The ceasefire might be over by Saturday. And Benjamin Netanyahu, surprise, is ready to go back to war. Hamas says that Israel broke the deal, killing 92 Palestinians since the truce began, also blocking aid and stopping displaced people from returning to their homes. And now they're refusing to release more hostages until Israel follows the agreement. Israel is calling foul. They're saying Hamas's delay is a complete violation of the deal. So each side is pointing fingers that the other violated the deal. Netanyahu says that if Hamas doesn't hand over hostages by noon on Saturday, the IDF will restart full-blown attacks until Hamas is, quote, completely defeated. And we know that that is just code for continuing to blow up the Gaza Strip and killing innocent people. Trump, who helped broker the ceasefire, wants to scrap the whole thing anyway and saying that Hamas should be given one final ultimatum: release everyone or else. Again, this is what I was telling y'all when Biden was prosecuting this genocide, which he was, and Trump said he would do the same thing. He would just finish the job. This is what I was telling y'all. They're both equally bad on this. Meanwhile, Qatar and Egypt and the UN, they're trying to hold this fragile coalition together, but Israel is already gearing up for another round of war. The military just increased its readiness in southern Israel. They also reinforced the border. Trump gave Netanyahu the green light to, quote, let all hell break out by noon on Saturday if the hostages are not returned. Look, it is obvious to me, based on the evidence, that Israel has broken the ceasefire multiple times, killing Palestinians, blocking aid, and stopping people from returning to their homes. These are all violations of the deal. And so Hamas is saying, look, follow the agreement and we'll give you more hostages. Israel is not doing that. I don't know what the right answer here is. This is a very complicated situation, because even if Hamas is 100% right, what do you do? Do you allow more Palestinians to die? Do you hold your ground, or do you say, look, Israel's just looking for an excuse to continue to blow us off the map anyway, and so we have to hold the line here. You know, I'm not saying that Hamas is right. I'm not saying Hamas is wrong here. I'm not saying what the right answer is, because I honestly don't know. I'd love to talk to some military strategists about this. I'd love to talk to some Palestinian leaders about this, to think through this in a few different ways. But this is complicated. But what I know for sure is that the root of this, absolutely, indisputably, is that Israel has never followed the ceasefire deal. They have repeatedly broken the ceasefire deal from the day that it was signed. The question to me is not, is Israel violating the deal? The question to me is, what is the most strategically wise way to respond to this? And I don't have an answer, but I think there are much smarter people than me who do. And so again, let's hopefully in the next day or two talk to some Palestinian leadership to get a sense of what makes the most strategic sense in light of this